Hello and welcome to PetitPaW vlog number 7. This week I wanted to talk to you about Sunday drivers and leadership. I tweeted about it this week and did a quick Facebook post on it and my frustration with people who lead that way, and this is not designed for anyone I've worked with in the past that I've led or had as a leader. It's something I self-acknowledged myself on the drive-in today. It's funny, the weirdest things makes me think to a certain point in my career and whether I've either accomplished something or really need to improve or catch myself slipping into a bad habit. I was driving into work from Burlington to Toronto, as I do every morning, and got into a little bit of traffic and was thinking, boy, long weekend is the weekend driving going to be terrible as I hopefully head up to a cottage. And it automatically made me think of Sunday drivers and how much they frustrate me in the province of Ontario. And it made me think to leadership. And what I mean by that is, you know, you can spot the Sunday driver. They're usually somebody with a fancy car, not really good driving on the highways, can't deal with the speed, they're not cognizant about anyone around them, yet in their heads they probably think they're the best driver on the road. And what I'm sharing in this week's vlog is to not get caught in the Sunday driving trap of leadership. You learn how to drive because you need to. You have somewhere to go, and you constantly do it, and you develop the skills, and you learn about understanding who's around you and leaving yourself out, and make sure you're not an aggressive driver, but a little bit more of a safe driver. And in the direct correlation to leadership, that means, you know, understanding the path, understanding how you cooperate with others, but still get to your destination, and you can lead people through traps along the way. But when you become a Sunday driver, you haven't practiced your skills, but you still try and get out there and perform like you're the big driver on the road. So, from a leadership perspective, what does that mean? And why do I, talk about Sunday driver leadership? One, it frustrates me. I hate leaders who sit out there and get to a big title and forget how they got there. They become less cognizant of the people around them. They don't pass on their skills, and they can't recognize what their teams are doing below them to be able to develop them. And the reason I bring that up is, yeah, I've had that type of leadership demonstrated in different organizations or heard it from peers along the way. It's pretty safe saying it that way. But I've also demonstrated that behavior recently, so I'm just putting the touches on a 90-day training program here at the organization I'm with, and I'm invigorated, and I'm involved, and I'm so excited. And what I got caught in the trap of doing was building my organizational structure to build directors and managers and supervisors to do the work, but I was losing track of what I always did best, which was, okay, build that structure and process, but monitor it and get involved and be scalable as a leader. A great leader has recently told me that you need scalability as a leader. It doesn't mean you go down to one level more than the other, but you've got to be able to step in at all those steps and influence. So I was starting to become a little bit of a Sunday driver. Got the VP title a few years ago, starting to think I got a nicer car, but forgetting that, you know, it was my Hyundai Elantra that got me to where I am. It was my Hyundai Tiburon that got me to where I am. And stop worrying about the fact that from a career perspective, I may be driving a nicer vehicle with a title, but I still got to help people drive down that road. So when you get caught in that trap, recognize it. Hopefully I have. Address it, and ensure you still know how that road winds. Thanks, everybody, and that's vlog number 7. Sorry about the 5-week delay. Take care.